Yeah, obviously with the run we had last year was really important for the organization and for the city as well. That was really special to be a part of. Obviously, being nominated for that is a huge honor, not just for the individual guys, just because the organization. So for the organization, I speak here, and it's awesome.
Can you speak a little bit to last year's team's performance? Obviously, it kind of some people off guard and really made some noise in the playoffs. You've made your own respective playoff runs in the past. What can you say about the team's push to the playoffs and then those incredible 2 rounds?
Yeah, I don't think we had the start we wanted to last year at the beginning of the season, but then we came together as a team and figured it out, and had a couple important games. Like one of the most memorable moments is probably that road game, or that road trip we had where we won like 8 in a row or 7 in a row. So that was really important to put us in a spot to be able to even play in the playoffs and fight for a playoff spot. And then, we took it over from there and playing Colorado in the first round and having that, battling with them until like Game 7 was pretty important and pretty special to the guys. I mean, this group hasn't experienced that, and was huge.
How does the Washington sports culture inspire you to be a better athlete? Because you've been around at a few different events and seen some of these athletes in action, and I know there have been some collaborations between the teams, but how does this state sports culture inspire you to be a better version of yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable when you look at Seattle and how the fans care about the sports team and with what passion they go into it, and being a part of a Seattle sports team. It's an incredible honor, and obviously we want to represent them, Seattle, the city, and the organization in the best way possible on and off the ice, and even in the summer. Yeah. My favorite sports memory in the city, I think, was winning the first playoff home game here last year, or even Game 7 with the team. That was incredible. I don't think that has happened too many times before, and I think my favorite sports moment as a fan is just like sitting in the baseball stadium watching baseball. Obviously, I love football too, and watching a couple football games. So there's not one that points out to me. Baseball, when the Mariners made the playoffs, that was extremely nerve-wracking as a fan. So definitely a moment I can look back to.
If I had to have you switch with a different Seattle sports team for a single game, whether it's the Sounders, the Seahawks, I know you've been to a few Seahawks games, you mentioned the Mariners, what team would you want to suit up for a day in this city?
Well, I would love to suit up for the Mariners. I got to know a couple guys in the staff in the back, and then obviously we were down there for the Winter Classic, got to know the equipment staff down there pretty well, so I would love to be a part of a Mariners game. I got to throw the first pitch. So that was special, but I would love to get down there on the field and actually hit one or throw one or catch one.
We talked about it a little bit, I think, at Winter Classic, but do you think you would be a catcher just because it would translate? Or?
And when I played that MLB softball, celebrity softball game in Denver, I went 2 for 2 on the hits, so maybe I could hit a couple, but it would definitely be more natural as a catcher. Hey, Seattle sports fans, vote now.